Okay, so at the UNLG Fountain of Youth, we're going over the points. And like I mentioned before, we already know that it's a 2-minute match. Whoever scores the most points in 2 minutes will win. The only way the match can be over before 2 minutes is if a person scores with a 10-point spread. Now, let's start off with what are the actual points that are allowed. What techniques are officially allowed with both hands and feet? We have a reverse punch to the body, like so. Reverse punch to the body is a point. Back fist, meaning front hand to the head, is a point. A reverse to the head is the point. A roundhouse kick to the body is a point. A roundhouse kick to the upper body and the chest is a point. A roundhouse kick to the head is also a point. A back kick to the body is a point. So the other ones we're doing already done. The other ones won't work. We'll switch it up, no problem. You know what? You got it right? You didn't get hurt, so you're okay. Okay, a side kick to the body is a point. A hook kick to the body is a point. A hook kick to the head is a point. An axe kick to the head is a point. A spinning round kick to the body is a point. Of course, we're recording this for the audio to be able to be ready. Now, a rich hand, if your right leg's in front, and you throw the left hand to the body as a rich hand, that's a point. A rich hand to the head is a point, regardless of what leg you have. In front. If you sweep the person, that's not a point, but the follow-up punch to the body or the head is a point. You're all allowed to sweep either the front leg or the supportive leg, either one, but you must follow up. If you do kick the person while down, it's only to the body. These are no points. If you throw a rich hand, if you throw a back fist to the body, that is not a point. If you throw a kick and your knee does not bend, I should say your knee bends, it doesn't lock, that is not a point. You must lock your knee completely, except for the technique of a hook kick, and the hook kick just snaps. So that, but if you throw a kick and your knee is slightly bent, even though you might hurt the person, it's still not considered a technique. If you throw a punch and it's like you're swimming, coming down, it might hit the target, but that is not a punch. I don't think anybody lines up doing something like this. If a person comes at you and you fade away back with a back fist, is a point. The same way if you're going forward, is a point. If a person comes at you and you throw a side kick and you fall down, that person actually has 2 seconds to score on you. If I throw a cartwheel kick, which is a point, however, if I throw a cartwheel kick and I miss, and I'm on the ground, the person has 2 seconds to score on me. Now, if I do a drop down, roundhouse sweep, and I follow up,